Lizzo forced dancers to eat bananas from sex workers' vaginas during Amsterdam trip. I had to read this shit like 4 times. What now? She made people eat what? This bitch don't even eat fruit, and she making other people eat fruit out of what? Huh? Yo, let's read this shit. Oh my God. What did I... 3 of Lizzo's former dancers are suing the Good as Hell performer, as well as Big Girl, Big Touring, and Shirlene Quigley, for allegedly subjecting them to endure weight shaming, sexually denigrating. Who's spell checking this shit? Sexually denigrating behavior and pressuring them to participate in disturbing sex shows. Weight shaming? You telling me Lizzo is weight shaming? They better be skinny as a fuck. Why would she be weight shaming anybody? She probably hired dancers that are fatter than her, so she could take the bullying and abuse that the internet gives her and just like funnels it right to her dancers. They're either really skinny or they're fatter than her. Let's continue reading, shall we? Plaintiffs Ariana Davis and Crystal Williams claim in the lawsuit filed Tuesday and obtained by Page Six that they were eventually fired, while the third plaintiff, Noelle Rodriguez, resigned over Lizzo's stunning behavior. I don't think stunning is a good thing here. While on a concert trip with the Grammy Award-winning artist to Amsterdam in February of this year, the plaintiffs claim Lizzo invited them for a night out on the town. Cool. Wonderful. Lizzo, thank you. She's probably going to pay for the meal. I'm going, right? Which ended in the city's red light district. Ooh. All right, now. Y'all should already know what that means. Red light district. That's some sexual shit. We've all seen American Pie. Maybe it isn't an American Pie, but we all know what the red light district mean, okay? This area is known for its sex theaters, sex shops, and clubs and bars where nudity is on full display. I mean, while in Rome, you got to do as the Romans do. If you're in Amsterdam, you got to hit a coffee shop. You know what I'm saying? You got to get a blunt bagel and shit, and you got to go to the damn red light district. You got to at least see it. This is just a fact, right? So I would have been pretty cool if it was me going like, thanks, Lizzo, for inviting me. Oh, we're going to the red light district. I've seen movies about this. How awesome, right? No, not awesome. The lawsuit states that things quickly got out of hand. Lizzo began inviting cast members to take turns touching the nude performers. Still sounds like a good time. Catching dildos launched from the performers' vaginas and eating bananas protruding from the performers' vaginas. Catching launched dildos is probably the wildest shit I've read out loud, right? I didn't even know vaginas had that much thrust power to send a fucking dildo far enough for someone to catch. Like, I didn't know vaginas had that kind of propulsion. What the fuck? And then eating bananas that are sticking out, protruding. Protruding means sticking out, right? Something is protruding, it's sticking out from a vagina. They're eating bananas that are like just hanging out of a vagina. So like half of the banana, oh my God. This is disgusting. Like, what drugs does Lizzo take? The suit also claims that Lizzo allegedly pressured and goaded Davis into touching one nude performer's breast. Now, you ain't got to pressure me or goaded me, all right? Just ask nicely, okay? The plaintiffs claim that just a month later, Lizzo, 35 years old, deceived them once again into attending a nude show. This bitch is an evil genius, thereby robbing them of the choice to not participate. Wow. Literally all I can say is wow. Lizzo, you got some explaining to do. Number one, I think the most biggest problem here is that you're making people eat bananas from people's vaginas. Nena, pero ¿qué te pasa contigo? I understand that people need to get the proper nutrients. Damn. Shooting dildos out of their vaginas? What is this? Fucking cannonball? Thoom. This is an M203? Thoom, thoom, thoom. Grenade launching? What else? I feel like such a baby. Like, I feel like I will go to an Amsterdam show and I'd be like scarred, PTSD for life. This shit is disgusting on so many levels. And for Lizzo to be the one doing this type of shit, I find extremely crazy because she gets so much backlash for living her life. And she gets bullied for being overweight and eating Oreos with mustard on them, like fat people shit. And she getting it, and she doing this shit to other people. And it's sad, man. Hurt people. Lizzo I need to see some fucking live or an interview with Gail Weathers. She need to do some answering here because this is fucked up. I can't believe that. Shooting dildos out of their vagina like a shirt gun at a basketball game? How far? Like, this is insane, guys. What do you think? Should Lizzo... Damn, she's being sued. Like, she could serve time for this shit. Like, you gotta have proof, too. You can't just have everybody, well, you can have everybody just come to the same conclusion and talk about the same story, and it'll be true. If 3-4 people say it happened, guess what, Lizzo? It happened. Yo, if this is true, she needs to pay the piper, and if it's not true, she needs to go on a diet. No, I'm just kidding. Lizzo's fat. She need to do what she got to do to get this shit straightened out because it's fucked up. You can't be fat and then fat shame people. You can't be a fat person and then like shaming skinny people. That's weird. Is that a thing? I mean, I was fat when I was younger, but I was the one being bullied. I never bullied like fatter people. What do you guys think, man? Drop this shit in the comments. Let me know. Do you agree? Or do you fucking disagree? This is wild.